Hello. Hi Prozac. How you doing? Just seen your message. Yeah, it was going to be a bit of a longer episode, but I had some things come up. I had to step away. Just firing up Elite. Um, yeah, improvements. I don't know if I streamed it, but I tried to print one and it didn't print all of it, and so yeah, there's I thought of some improvements as well, but we'll see what happens with that. I am gonna be reasonably quiet tonight as well because the fireworks are making the dogs bark a lot, and November the 5th, we have to set off loads of loud explosions in the UK to celebrate somebody not blowing up Parliament. Although, yeah, let's not get into politics. Probably best if we don't. Yes, claw-like. Oh, that'd be awesome. So then it'd be around, right? Yeah. It's something I'm noticing with space engineers is that there's a lot of problem solving, and I really like that. I really like all the problem solving. Yeah, send me out. Sure, go for it. I should get this thing into space, really. Well, I'm already in space. I should get this ship moving because I've got to make it to the conflux region, which is somewhere, and still at work. Work too hard, clearly. Um, yeah, like I said, it'd be a quiet one. I'm gonna mute my mic, stick some background music on, and just toddle around all the different places in the conflux region. But enjoy. Yeah, it's 20 past 8 here, and I've had a very long day at work, and I need to chill out. So, Elite is my way of chilling out and relaxing. What am I doing? I've forgotten what I was doing. Oh yeah, that's right, I was starting stuff up. So I need to quickly start something up. Oh, my ship, yeah, bear with me. It's an Asp Explorer. Let's get the right pages up. I'm flying an Asp Explorer. There we go. It's I'm still not used to these controls for this camera. They're the opposite of what they should be, so I always struggle with them. It's for God's sake. So yeah, I'm out on an expedition at the moment to Beagle Point, which is the furthest point from the bubble you can go. And it's very dark, isn't it? And this is the ship. I've already done it once before on an expedition called Distant Worlds 2. That's like a big thing where thousands of commanders or players went out there, and yeah, it was good fun. And so I'm on another expedition with same expedition kind of thing, but it's called Distant Legacy. And this is my exploring ship. Made a few changes. It's got a very high jump range. It is very dark because I don't think I'm near a star at the moment. Where's my nearest star? That's the galactic center there. It's going to be easier to steer if I'm in the ship. So that's the Milky Way. Where is the nearest star? Let's target it. 250. Yeah, they're they're like buses. They're never there. There you go. That's the nearest star, and it is. I think that's a bit weird. Bear with me. Something's not right here. Yeah, it is a T-type star, which I don't know what that means. There's lots of different types of star. This is a T-type, which is weird because I thought I was set to not jump into systems with this type of star. But there we go. Yeah, when you jump to a star, you have to be very quick off the mark, otherwise you end up flying into it, and it's not much fun. It's a brown dwarf. Ah, there we go. T-type brown dwarf. Very cold and very dark, clearly. Trying to think, have I been on any of the planets here? I don't know. Don't think I have. I think I was just hopping on. That's a good point. Let's get the route going. So T-type is brown dwarf. It's very cold. Is that a... I'd say, is that a star that's towards the end of its... I know very little about space. Oh, slightly larger Jupiters. Just enough mass to become... Ah, right. That would explain. I'm reasonably close to it, and yet... Yeah, there's... oh, hang on. Brown dwarfs with surface temperature between 700 Kelvin and 1300 Kelvin. There we go. I could have found that out by reading that. That's awesome. Large gas giant planet and a star. Wow. This is what I like about Elite, is I have moments like this when I find this stuff out and I'm absolutely blown away by it. That's fantastic to know. So 700, even I know that 700 Kelvin is really quite warm. That's about the temperature my mum has her heating set to, I believe. Yeah, I love it. It's great. We've got a few planets here. I can't remember how many planets were in this system, because it's been at least a week since I was last in Elite, and I've got a little bit of catching up to do. I've got my... Right, what I'm going to do, because I'm off on the Lord Tour, I'm going to get going because I need to get moving. But I also need to know where the first stop at the law stuff is for the Conflux region. Conflux Delta site is... I think it's where am I heading? NCM D7-192 NCM. That's where I'm going. So I'm heading in the right direction. Would boil quite a bit of tea. Oh, no, you don't. Tea vapor is just no. That's. Oh, hang on. I need to set my route. There we go. I'm having this vague recollection that 100 degrees Celsius, centigrade Celsius, whichever one it is, or is it 0? It's like 300 and something, 370 Kelvin. I don't know why I think that. I didn't pay nearly enough attention at school, clearly. 270 Kelvin that's it. What did I say? 370, didn't I? How did I remember that? That's mad. I have no reason to know that kind of stuff. but I do. It's
Frameshift drive charging.
Make sure that's not too loud.
4, 3, 2.
The Futurist. I've seen that one, but at the moment I've got way too many podcasts on the go. I need to, because my job is changing, so I'm not going to get a chance to listen to podcasts as much. So I'm going to need to cut down on my intake of podcasts, unfortunately. Everybody's 33. Isaac Arthur. Why does that name look... No, I'm thinking of something else. Must be.
Fuel scooping complete.
So this was a undiscovered system, I believe. Let's have a look. I've got so many different inputs. Yeah, this is an undiscovered system. So we'll stop and give it a scan with the FSS, but that's going to be about it, because I want to get to the conflux. Is Isaac Arthur... Oh, the presenters of the podcast. That's a good start. Asteroids. Get them done quickly. Hopefully. There we go. Oh, damn. Do you know what I haven't done? I haven't stopped that from blocking links. I'm going to do that now, just whilst we look at this Class 2 gas giant, which is very white and marbly. I like that. I can't remember where it sets it. Stream. Right, there we go. Right, let's save that. Do I save it, or does it do it automatically? It does it automatically. There we go. You should be able to post links now. Oh yeah, I need to run that as well. Well remembered me. I think I'm going to have to put a link up. In fact, would you mind putting that YouTuber's link up again? Let's see if it does work. And if it doesn't, then I can get upset and cry about it or something. Just while I'm trying to find something completely other, is completely different. Oh, there we go. We have links. That's good. I'm gonna grab that now before I forget, because otherwise I'll end the stream and then I'll lose the chat. And being old and useless with technology nowadays, I would I haven't been able to work out how to retrieve chat. Ah. Right, I'm definitely going to watch that video at some point. But for now, onward. So what we got? What we got? We have lots of rocky bodies. Yeah, I have this thing where I've grown up with computers, as it says in my bio, my about me thing. I've always had computers about. I've always been reasonably good with technology. People always come to me and ask me for help with stuff. And now I'm finding that I'm constantly at a loss as to what to do with stuff. I like look at technology and go, I don't understand this. And some of the choices, I mean, with websites especially, certain websites, some of the choices, design choices I would call them, that the developers make no sense whatsoever. They hide stuff away that you would normally use on a daily basis, and do stuff that none of the users actually want or like. And it's like, why are you doing that? Yeah, there is no standard on anything, which kind of makes the internet, if we're talking about the internet, like websites, that makes the internet a bit interesting. But when it comes to technology like phones and computers, in fact, computers, there are standards now, aren't there? There's, I mean, building this computer I'm using now, I mean, it was a damn sight easier than it used to be. But yeah, it's just mayhem. I could rant for hours like the grumpy old man that I am, but I'm not going to, because that wouldn't be fair. I used, what was it I was trying to use? I grew up with, I say, I had a Acorn Archimedes. Yeah, I know. I had an Acorn Archimedes, and we had, I think it was Sibelius software on it, and it was just perfect. I knew how to use it. I worked it out, and then about 20 years ago, so not that long after I'd been using it, I tried the software again, and it had changed so much that I couldn't use it. And then recently I tried, it was a free one. I can't remember what it was called. Have I still got it installed? Let's have a quick look. I don't think I have, because, oh no, I haven't, because I had to reinstall Windows, because, hey, why not? One program doesn't work, you have to reinstall your entire operating system. I can't find it, no. It was I was using it. Oh, the Archimedes. We had them at school, secondary school, which would be high school, and we discovered, we had a computer room where we went to use computers. Not like now where every bloody classroom has a computer, and we discovered that we could actually chat to each other during the lessons because they had a built-in chat function on the network, and that's what we used to do. But they were lovely machines. They were, because I had the Acorn Electron, which was like the BBC Electron, whatever, you know. I was used to the back end. So yeah, the Archimedes, I loved that. Oh no, there was none of that. We would, well, yeah, I suppose we were just messing about and trying to find ways of passing the time in lessons, and that's just how we did it, by finding these things. We also, that was back in the day when there was a hidden flight sim in Microsoft Excel that somebody told us about, or a friend of mine had read about it in was it Flight Sim, or was it, there was another game? Oh, I can't remember now. Blimey, reminiscing. It's never good. But somebody had found out about it through like a magazine or through a parent, and so word got around, and we were always we were always just. That sounds like my dad. He 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 just needs to turn a computer on and it will break, guarantee it. And he'll phone me. How do I fix this? I don't know. How have you broken it? Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? Do you know, it's bugging me what that music software is called now. That door. But we will find out another time. What was that? It was. I'm scanning. I'm doing this FSS scanning. I'm not really paying much attention to what's going on here because I'm so busy talking about the past. I'm being a historian. How did you get even? That's the question. Nice. I can see where this is going. Wow, all these planets. Boot floppy, blimey. Floppy drives. They were floppy disks, 5.5. Yeah, 5.5 inch, 4.5, whatever it was. Typed it in.
System scan complete.
Right, that's that one done. There was nothing interesting there other than geology anyway, which is just as well because we're now moving on. Nice.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now the question is,
4,
did you do good with that, or did you do something a bit naughty? I'm hoping it's the latter, of course, because this could. The tension is killing me here. Nice. Yes, well, that's got to be done, hasn't it? Casual gaming in school time. It's the best thing to do. Oh. Wow, that's a great username for the right person, clearly. It's also a terrible password. Well, just better than 1234, I suppose. Or password. It's interesting that you can still remember it, though. That's things like that. Just yeah, things that you remember from years ago. Ah, yeah. In fact, that would be a good name for a Christian rock band. Yeah, I mean, they would clearly have to own it completely, because, yeah. I mean, I'm not religious in the slightest, but I can see it working. That's, there's no way why it wouldn't work. So I'm glad I decided to just plough on through scanning each system. And there's another new one that hasn't been discovered. Oh, that was interesting. What was that? Ah, some lines on that planet. From meteorites, I'm guessing.
System scan complete.
Skillet. That's an interesting band name choice.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's always odd when you listen to a song for years and years and years. You've known for years, and then when you actually start to listen to the lyrics, you think, no, I see what they're saying here, and then you realise actually they're a Christian rock band, and I can't, I've started that, and I can't even remember the name of the blooming band. But We Built This City on rock and roll. That band. Years. Great song. Well, mediocre at best, but no, it was an okay song. But yeah, never Frying Pan Band.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
That's a good name for a band. Frying Pan. In fact, no, I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, Frying Pan Band. Skillet, Frying Pan Band, same thing. Oh, I didn't honk. Probably got 10 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
Thinking what else you could, how else you could refer to Skillet other than the Frying Pan Band. There's not really any way, is there? They are just the Frying Pan Band. Maybe someone should tweet at them and tell them that that's what they're now called. Mind you, how long have they been around? Maybe they're used to that.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
What, the frying pan, but I'm gonna Google it now. Right, let's have a look. What we got? Gonna test this theory. When my browser starts working, I'll test this theory. Why does it do this to me? Is it because it picks up on excuse me. Does it pick up on? I'm gonna. Right there. Oop. The frying pan band. Socks in the frying pan. Socks in the frying pan. That's an actual band name. See, what has this turned into? This is crazy. I'm now. Oh, they're an Irish band. Yeah. Socks inside out.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah. I'm still scooping. Hang on. Let's just pull forward away from this star. Otherwise, I'll end up dying. I think socks in the frying pan is outdoing them here. I'm really sorry. Mind you, it's google.co.uk, so it may well be because I'm in the UK. Oh, do you know what I'm not doing? I'm having one of them days today. Yeah, out of the frying pan straight into the fire. I've still got that link for the Gods Laughed. I'll get that in a minute. What am I not doing? I'm not doing this. Documenting. Not documenting properly. Miles, I just not. Head's not in the game, clearly. It's, where's my thing gone? See, I'm doing stuff in the background, and all you can hear is me muttering, oh, where's this, where's that? And all you can see is 4 stars. Which definitely isn't. Right, okay, no worries. I'm gonna mute my mic for a bit anyway. Possibly stick some background music on. Occasionally comment. Enjoy work, and yeah, try and get some done. Just there we go. Right, we'll have a bit. In fact, you know what I'm going to put on? I really enjoy. Where is it? We've got some royalty-free music. And it's this one. Well, there we have it. 2 stars right next to each other. I'm not sure if I actually went through the first one to get to the second one, but it was very, very close. And scary when that happens. Anyway, there we go. With a bit of luck, I'll be able to pick up some signals in here, give me something to come back to.
scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
It's just occurred to me that I don't have a voice attack running, so I'm not getting automatic scans going on conks. Yeah. Right, let's get that going.
Welcome back. All systems ready to go.
Marvellous. Oh, I was going to look for a new voice today. A new voice pack. That's what I was going to do. I'll do that in a bit. Until then, put up with this one. Asteroids. Wow, we got lots of different types of asteroid. That's weird.
scan complete.
Well, nothing terraformable there. It's not such a big issue. I guess for terraformable stuff, it's only really important for the financial reward of finding it. But credits are not important. God, I wish it was that way in real life. Well, such is life.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Scanning.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Scanning for anomalies. Scanning for information.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Ooh. I'll have to scan that one. I'm gonna have to do a planetary scan. That water world. Wonder if there's any more. I know there's more because I can see on the scanner. The filtered spectral analysis that there's one more. We'll go and find it.
System scan complete.
2 water worlds, that's nice to know. Do you know what? I'm going to leave the planetary scans for somebody else to claim. Because, like I said, I don't need the money, I don't need the credits. Oh, they're really close to the star as well. Or are they? We'll have a look in a sec. Let me just do that. And then we will switch to this view. Yeah, they're reasonably close. Yeah. Somebody's going to get some easy money there. Good stuff, good stuff. That's what I'd like to see. Well, let's move on.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Scanning now.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
tempted to reinstate the icy body drinking game. Every time I discover an icy body, we all take a drink. Oh, no, scratch that. I didn't discover this one, somebody else has. So we're safe for now, we don't have to drink stupid amounts. Hey look, if I start playing the icy body drinking game, I will be on the floor within, I don't know, half an hour. I'm drinking wine tonight, so the stream may start becoming incoherent at some point. So it's at that stage I need to turn it off, you know. But yeah, oh, it's a dark planet in there. Look, see, an icy body, have a drink. Yeah, too many icy. Another one, have another drink. See what I mean? I don't want to kill anybody with alcohol poisoning or whatever. But no, I didn't discover any of these. These are first discovered by somebody else. Of course, when I say it is very cold, yeah. It's all good though. It's all good. Any excuse for a drink, right? When the stream's going to become incoherent. I mean, more incoherent than it already is, of course. That's all there, right? Cool. You know, I think that's actually quite a good thing that it's cold, because it means it's not burning up, really. I mean, that was an awful thought process, but there we go. I recently read, I believe, or heard, that the Big Bang Theory, or the expanding universe, or something like that, had been not disproven and not debunked, but there was something about it that didn't quite add up. And of course, I've got nothing to back that statement up with, and no reason to continue the sentence because I have nothing to put up with. Jesus Christ, you can tell it's Friday night. My brain is not working at all. Oh, there it is.
System scan complete.
Icy body, take a drink. Yeah, it's going to get colder because why not? Why wouldn't it? Lots of dying stars, lots of new stars though. I perhaps right, let's have a read of that. These studies are in the university, not likely going to die. Oh, is that what I'd heard? That it's not expanding at an increasing rate, it's a constant. Could well be that. Because that makes a lot of sense. That's a planet I'm heading towards there. Let's see if I can get this working. Computer. Jump drive. No, that didn't work. Okay. Computer, activate jump drive. I can't remember what the set is. Gonna get ripped apart in trillions of years. Oh my god. Better start planning. Oh, we're just gonna freeze stuff. That's okay then. It's... I don't like to think about this stuff because I can't comprehend bigger than the solar system, but I know it's out there. But then I start thinking, you know, an Elite is a good example of this. I play Elite and I know there are this many billions and billions of stars. This many billions of stars in the Milky Way. And then there's the Andromeda Galaxy, which, actually, let's have a quick look around. Where am I? I'm trying to orientate myself. There it is, Andromeda. Dead ahead. Let's get rid of the dot. Then you got Andromeda. And there's another... I'm not sure if that's a galaxy next to it. I'm going to read this out because this is